to the static on a glowing 5-inch screen, to a world I don't quite recognize, and some things I wish I'd never seen. They say we're moving forward, but I'm looking at the tracks, and it feels like we're just burning down the house to save the tax. I saw a headline yesterday about a city in the west where they're locking up the laundry so but letting criminals take a rest. They traded in the golden rule for live your truth instead. Now the compass is spinning round and round, and the North Star's gone to bed. Lord, I think we dug a hole for common sense to lie, while we argued about the shade of blue up in a clouded sky. We're trading our foundations for a house of cards and sand, losing the heart and the moral soul of a one steady land. It don't take a genius to see the light is growing dim when we're tearing down the fence just to see who's looking in. Oh, when we're tearing down the fence just to see who's looking in. I read about the schools today where the basics are a crime. They're cutting math and literacy to save a little time. In Oregon and Jersey, they say the mastery is gone, like you can build a sturdy bridge if the measurements are wrong. Then I see them on the TikTok chasing fame for something cruel, acting like a jester while they're making us the fool. They record a man in trouble just to get 1 million views, but they won't reach out a helping hand, man, that's the evening news. We're so worried about the feelings of a man who broke the law, but we never mention justice or the victims that we saw. We've got common sense in slogans, but we've got none in the street, where the hungry go ignored while the greedy take the seat. Now they're cutting off the funding for the voices we once knew, and the neighbors stop their talking 'cause they're scared of a point of view. We've got artificial intelligence, but we're acting pretty darn dumb, numbing out the conscience till the whole wide world is numb. It used to be a handshake and a yes sir and a no. Now it's a lawsuit and a middle finger everywhere you go. Yeah, I know we dug a hole for common sense to lie, while we argue about the shade of blue up in a clouded sky. We're trading our foundations for a house of cards and sand, losing the heart and the moral soul of a one steady land. It don't take a genius to see the light is growing dim when we're tearing down the fence just to see who's looking in. When we're tearing down the fence just to see who's looking in. The headlines keep on spinning, the truth is getting thin, and I'm just sitting on this porch wondering where we've been. It's a long way back to right when you don't know where wrong begins.